Hey friends, Diane here. The first thing I want to say as we dig into the mechanics behind habits and how they can help us or hurt us is that we are not talking about salvation here. Please never forget, we are not saved by our own works. It is only the sacrificial good work of Jesus that brings the offer of salvation to any human. It is very possible to be sincerely born again and still be acting like that sinner we used to be. We remain a child who is imperfect and still in desperate need of God's grace so that we may be able to live the holy life He desires for us to live. Yet here's the thing. In order for our actions to reflect His everlasting life, we must be saved first. Why? Because only the love of God has the power to cause everlasting change in anyone, which in turn will reflect the everlasting life He grants us at salvation. First, we become saved by His grace. Then God begins to transform our thoughts, words, and deeds to reflect this life He has given us. Yet again, like children, sometimes we will certainly get it right, but sometimes we definitely do not. This is why the subject of habits is so very important to understand. Habits are things we do without thinking about them. They are what cause us to act one way or another, which gives us one result or another. There is a saying that goes something like this: we make habits, but then those habits make us. If those habits are unhealthy, then we will be unhealthy. But if they find their foundation in God's love and grace, then they will be healthy habits that will lead to a healthy life. This doesn't mean that we won't have opposition or trials, but it does mean, with God, we will be able to remain at peace with joy in spite of any difficulties. Why? Because responding in faith must be our major habit. More tomorrow.